go there. Hey everyone, how you doing? So we thought this week we would do some pivot work, but concerning last week in our line dance, we're going to say Ingrid is one of the private lesson, not just a group lesson with us. Cool. All right, so this week's challenge, working on pivots. Post a video of some of your practice and what you've done with pivots, what we're going to show here tonight, and we'll take it from there. This will be real quick, real easy. So pivots are very common. What?
You're 6 feet away from me.
How's that?
That's
Better?
Yes.
All right, cool. So we're going to demonstrate where pivots are used a lot of times and where we can use them, where we can improve upon them, and a quick drill on how to help improve our pivots. So Lily's part in left side inside pass is a great place for it. Ready, and walk 1, prep 2, 3 and 4. One more time, walk 1, prep 2, pivot, 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 anchor, step. Cool. She also does it in a limited fashion in the whip. It's very important. Ready, and 1, pivot 2, 3 and 4, pivot 5, walk 6, 7 and 8. The problem with that is practicing one pivot at a time isn't as good for you as practicing them more commonly in a quick, slow method like the left inside pass. So leads, just because you're not doing it doesn't mean that you can't do it, because we do it in two-step as well. Mirror turns, traveling forward, slow, slow, ready, and slow, slow. Pivot, 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 and slow, and continue on. Ready, and pivot, 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 and slow. So leads, yes, we can do it and we will do it, so I implore you to do this practice technique. What we're going to do is we're going to be starting off, I'm going to start with weight on my left. I can do a walk. I can even do the ladies follow part for the left inside pass. I'm posting on 2. Notice that I am not back here. My weight is actually over my foot. It's on the ball of my foot, and as I extend this pivot, 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 my legs remain in position. They may close. Let's say I take a large step. 1, 2. I may decide to close the leg a little bit, but it doesn't pass. I don't reach and step. I pivot, replace weight, pivot, replace weight, pivot, and then finish up what I'm going to be doing. To that timing as well is going to be quick, slow. Or if we look at timing, walk 1, prep 2, turn 3 and 4, anchor, step. Cool. We can also do that with our right foot. If I start with my right foot, just do a quick, slow. Ready, and quick, slow. I can do a step for a balance step. Also, when I finish out, when I know I'm doing a turn and a half, I'm going to reach that foot back for a balance step. For example, again, 1, prep 2, pivot, pivot, pivot. I'm not going to put the weight on the back of my heel. I'm going to leave it over the ball of my foot. Unsure where I'm going? Okay, I'm going to anchor step, or I'm going to take another step back as a 2-step. Really?
What I can add from my experience is that when you do those pivots, you have to make sure you're looking in a certain direction, not to get dizzy, not to lose balance. So when I'm doing pivots, I'm looking here, 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 here. Another important thing is to keep your arms, use your arms to help you balance better. So meaning when you are turning, when you accelerate, the arms will go in or out, in, out, in.
And what do our engineer friends call that?
More intact.
Conservation of angular momentum, for those of you that are interested. There's also a great YouTube video out there that talks about Black Swan and the conservation of angular momentum, talking about, yes, exactly. Look that up. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of neat information for you. So there. Next week, we're going to work on Sinead's. Add a little bit of spice to your spins and turns and whatnot. But practice this. So what we want to see is we want to see people doing a quick, slow, or maybe a slow. We can do mirror turns in 2-steps. So if we were to do that, LP, here we go. We'll do it towards the camera. We'll start here. Slow, slow. Ready? And slow, set, slow. Pivot, pivot, pivot. I just screwed that up. Left foot ready. Ready? And slow, slow. Here we go. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Walk, and then one more. Scoot up. One more. Ready? And pivot, 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 and walk. Now, one more thing on spotting. When we do these in succession a lot, you're going to end up spotting probably where you're going. So for example, when I'm doing a reverse mirror turn here, and my foot's free and I'm going back, I am probably going to spot only the direction I'm going in. Pivot, 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 and walk. Cool? So as you do them quickly enough, you might end up spotting this direction you're going in. Awesome.
So whatever leg is out first, that's the direction you're going towards left, right?
Correct. Quickly stepping
Making
back.
sure.
All right, so here we go. Thank you all very much. Hope you get some enjoyment out of this. There's many, many, many other wonderful people out there doing videos. Please check in with them and see how they're doing, see what they're doing.
And let's see
Join in.
who wins the next private. So post your video for private. We have decided to do privates instead of a class pass. Maybe this will motivate some of you to post something, so
Motivated. I'm so motivated.
motivate.
Motivated. All right, cool. All right, high 10 all around. Celebrate, rotate. Thank you.